Aveeno Silver is a company that we've known well for about 30 years. The company is attempting simultaneously to advance the Aveeno Silver mine in Mexico, which has been producing silver literally since the 1700s, while also advancing towards a restart or new production, the legendary Braylorne gold mine north of Vancouver, British Columbia, where historic production was about 8.5 million tons of ore that ran 15 grams of gold per ton. Appealing to silver investors because of its existing silver production in a very silver-rich district in Mexico, and also to gold exploration people as a consequence of attempting to reopen a legendary epithermal gold camp. Please visit Aveeno Silver. Bluestone Resources is a new company, but around an asset that was discovered almost 20 years ago by a predecessor to Goldcorp. Part of the Robbins group of companies, the old Discovery Metals group. This is a high-quality group of people, a high-quality group of mine developers around a project that is taking shape and could become one of Latin America's next major gold producers. Contact Gold is a Nevada-focused exploration company with most of its land holdings on the prolific Carlin Trend, one of the two major gold-bearing districts in North America. The history of the Carlin Trend is an extremely proud exploration history, giving rise really to two modern behemoths, Newmont and Barrick. It is our hope, of course, that the high-quality explorationists at Contact Gold can make another world-class discovery on this trend and add to the legacy of Nevada as a premier gold district in the United States. Deep Yellow Limited is an Australian-listed uranium exploration and development company. The attraction to me is the high-quality management team headed by John Borshoff. This team is the team that was at least partially responsible for the incredible success of Paladin Resources in the last uranium boom in the early part of the last decade. I personally, as many of you know, was a major participant of their efforts, and I am hoping in the next uranium boom to be a participant in the success of Deep Yellow as well. Lumina Gold and Equinox are new names around a team assembled by a friend, Ross Beatty, whom I have invested with going all the way back to the early part of the decade of the 1980s. Ross Beatty has been a serially successful explorer, acquirer, developer, and has been extraordinarily successful in mergers and acquisitions. It's important to note that one of his new companies, Equinox, recycles a name that was part of his original success, which I'm delighted to say I shared with him. And Lumina Gold recycles the name of Lumina Copper, which has thus far been the most successful endeavor of Ross's career. We can only hope that past is prologue with regards to Equinox and Lumina. Moneymad Press is one of the financial publishing arms of Agora, the largest financial newsletter publisher in the world. Both at Agora and Moneymad Press, these people are long-term friends of ours, publishing many investment products, including, of course, the Rick Rule Alliance, where their own analysts look at the investment decisions that I make and try and decide which among them are most attractive for their own pool of subscribers. We're delighted to have Moneymad Press present at the conference. Northern Empire Resources is a Nevada-focused explorer and developer, focused around the Sterling Mine, where we have had long experience as former shareholders of Imperial Metals. It's important to note that although Northern Empire is a relatively new company, they are exploring terrain that has yielded wealth for many, many, many generations. In addition, the management team around Northern Empire, looking at both the officers and the directors, have enjoyed numerous successes in public mining markets for many, many, many years. Good exploration terrain and good people. You have to have a look at Northern Empire.